Hey team, this is Coach Dana Cavalea checking in with you. And I wrote a blog the other day that referenced Coach John Wooden. And it was so fitting because I was watching a documentary on him. And I said, man, what makes this coach so great? What is so great about him? I read his books and I love them. But what is the it factor of Coach John Wooden? And everybody says, you know, he never talked about winning, but he always won. And that's great. That's an amazing thing. But what was it that really got his athletes to the next level and the people that he worked with to the next level? And what I dissected and really learned about him was he really focused on them as individuals. And he helped to develop their personal and individual character. You know, he got them to understand who they were, to understand themselves, to not compare themselves to other people, to understand what their likes and preferences were. And it got me thinking, in today's world, how focused are we on everybody else, everything else? First thing we do in the morning, most of us, is we go on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and see what everyone else did or is doing. And then we compare ourselves against that. Did what I did yesterday, was that as good as somebody else? Or should I have done more? Could I be better? And what happens is we lose ourself, we lose our sense of self, we lose our voice. And by losing that, we end up losing ourself overall. And it affects our ability to make choices, it affects our ability to understand, you know, what we're really about, who we are. And it's a sad thing, because our individuality is what makes us so unique. It's what makes us special. It's what allows us to bring some great gifts and things into the world. And if we lose that, we lose everything. And we actually spend the rest of our life trying to figure out what's wrong or what's going on. And really, we just lost our sense of self. And if we could bring that sense of self back by being authentic and by really understanding what we like and what we don't like, and standing by it and not bending and caving because of other people or people of status are telling us we should like this or like that. Who cares what anyone else thinks? It's about you. It's about what you like and what you enjoy and what makes you tick and your preferences and your journey. So there's people out there that say, I'm going to be a professional athlete, and there's people that shoot down their dreams, or you're going to be an artist. There's no money in being an artist. But the reality is, if you do what you love and you do what is right for you, you're a winner. And I believe behind John Wooden's greatness was focus on the individual. And by getting the individual to understand who they are, what they're about, what their mission, vision, and goal is, and you put like-minded people like that on the same team and you focus them, you win. And that's an amazing thing. So I want to share that lesson with you. You can check out the blog on danacavalea.com. Check out some of our coaching programs as well. And you'll see there's so many times in your life and in my life and in our lives that we compare ourselves to others. And it's a really dangerous game. So it's an unwinnable game. So stop doing it and get focused on developing you, building your character, building yourself. See ya.